in the hospital. His report tomorrow on Action News AM Live.
The Wonder Runners of McFarland, tonight on Action News Live at 11.
Previously on All My Children.
What do you really want from me? If it's to get an admission of guilt, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're not going to get it.
Hey, what did this psychic, Rebecca, what did she say?
Well, she said there was definitely a female presence here. I think Joy is messing around in the passageways.
Just give me one shot at Axel. I know I can do him. I'm a character actor. I can do anybody.
Right.
I've missed you so much, honey.
Axel Green, I presume?
That's right. Green's the name, life's the game. Glad to meet you, Mr.
Axel, wait. You don't understand.
Well, what's to understand, sweetie?
This is Trevor Dillon. Trevor Dillon, the man I was telling you about?
I got the part.
Part? What is he talking about, part, huh? Huh? What the hell's going on here?
I was reeling in Hayward like a born yesterday flatfoot. He believed I hated Adam. He believed I only married him for his money, and he believed that I was determined to get that money at all costs, even if it meant killing Adam.
Oh, so what went wrong?
Why did it crumble?
I don't know. Maybe I was a little too bloodthirsty or a tad too pat.
Did he accuse
Whatever.
you of trying to entrap him?
Oh, he asked where the wire was, the hidden camera, yada, yada, yada. And then he took off like a heat-seeking missile.
The question is, where did he go?
Hopefully not to my dad.
No, he wouldn't go straight to the target. He's too calculating for that.
Joe's the target?
No, it's just, it's really complicated.
Yeah. Allie Doyle. Yeah. Okay, stay on him and see what you can find out. Call us back. Okay, thanks. All right, Dave went to the Chandler place to talk to Adam.
Oh, no.
He could ruin everything.
I know.
What does Liza have to do with anything? We're no longer living together.
So I understand.
Well, what is this, the new medicine? You follow the patients home, grill them on their marital history? No wonder people are screaming about managed care.
I am your cardiologist, and I'm concerned.
Well, don't be. I'm recovering quite nicely.
And I want you to continue to recover. Your on-again, off-again divorce is raising the stress factors.
I had the de-stress lecture at the hospital.
And you ignored it. The has increased, hasn't it?
Come in.
Thank you.
This has been quite a find. 50 years old and smooth as silk.
And not for you.
Overstepping a bit, aren't you, Doctor?
I don't like to see my handiwork ruined by brandy. No matter how special, how pale, or how old.
Your charm is lost on me.
Neither your blood pressure nor your ischemic condition need this. Bottoms up.
Stuart, what the hell are you doing?
All My Children, brought to you by non-drowsy Sudafed nasal decongestant, the difference between a clear head and medicine head.
Problem, Perkins?
My sinuses.
Congestion?
Yeah.
Pressure?
Ooh.
Pain?
Oh, I'll take some medicine.
Feeling better?
Not quite. Now I've got that groggy, disconnected feeling.
Medicine head. You should have taken Sudafed.
Sudafed Sinus clears sinus congestion, relieves sinus pain, stops sinus headache, and non-drowsy Sudafed leaves you with a clear head, not medicine head.
Diving back in, Perkins?
Head first, sir.
Sudafed, the difference between a clear head and medicine head.
Grand cinnamon rolls from Pillsbury.
They're ready.
The most enormous, ooey gooey, luscious.
Should we wake the others?
Let them sleep.
Now with more cinnamon.
They're not just big, they're grand.
That's Mom. She's real busy. We tried paper plates to save her from doing dishes, but with some plates, she ended up doing laundry. Mom says Chinette leaks too much. Now she buys Dixie. Dixie's 3 layers strong so they won't bend or leak. Now we can spend more time together. I cleaned that up myself.
Dixie plates, made tough to make life easier.
We use Dixie cups in the bathroom to help stay healthy. We don't wash those either.
When the snow melts and the earth blooms, the mountain air takes on a clean, fragrant freshness. Your clothes can have that clean mountain scent with Mountain Spring Tide.
Like regular scent powder Tide, its unique cleaning system washes away many tough stains better than leading regular powders and helps clean away the fuzz that can make cottons look old.
Fresh, like a cool mountain spring.
Mountain Spring Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
My grandma churned real sweet butter. It was so fresh and creamy, I could hardly wait for a taste. Tastes like churn style, without the wait.
Country Crock Churn Style, the taste of sweet butter from the farm.
Every family dreams of going to the Olympic Games. At least now, you actually have a chance of getting there. Because Minute Maid could send your family to the Winter and Summer Olympic Games for the rest of your life. Just look for specially marked Minute Maid packages and find out how to play and win. Minute Maid gives you the taste of a fresh, ripe orange and probably your best shot of going to the Olympic Games for life.
ABC tonight, it's John Goodman and Dan Aykroyd.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
When these guys get together, it's gonna be the ultimate party.
I just remembered something. I have these 4 kids.
So, just throw some food on the floor and lock the doors. It's only a weekend.
An all-new Soul Man right after a special Drew. ABC tonight.
Celebrate 40 years of Motown with the artists who started it and those who are inspired by it. Diana Ross hosts Motown 40, ABC this Sunday.
Have you gone completely round the bend, Stuart? What is that man doing here? That man is my cardiologist. But why is he here? Why are you here?
I was just checking up on your brother.
Oh, how come?
Well, Adam's condition should be monitored, given the way that he ignores doctor's orders.
Doctors don't make house calls anymore. Everybody knows that.
They do when they care about their patients.
Oh, and that's why you're here?
What other reason could I possibly have?
You tell me. You tell me why you were giving him this glass of stuff. Stuart, whatever this is about, can't it wait? Why were you forcing this glass on Adam? Why are you making a federal case out of it? Better me now than someone else later. I'm sorry, Dr. Hayward. My brother isn't usually this bizarre. If Dr. Hayward is guilty of anything, Stuart, it's treating me like a child. He took my brandy away from me and gave me water instead. He's a health fanatic.
Your brother should not be drinking.
But it was fizzy. Why was it all fizzy? It was club soda. What you just drank was club soda, carbonated water. Oh. Good. Good. That's fine. That's good. That's good. Club soda. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. That's good. Do I have some more? I'm sorry I butted in. If you need me, I'll be right in there.
I am perfectly capable of talking to my cardiologist by myself, Stuart.
You never know.
I'm sorry, Doctor. My brother's always been a bit eccentric. Why don't we sit down?
Thank you.
Where were we? Or rather, where were you?
I have to tell you, Mr. Chandler, when we first met, I got the sense that you and I were very much alike.
Oh, really? How are we alike?
Power. We both deal with it as if it was the coin of the realm, which it is.
Yes, in a way.
You control vast amounts of money and resources. I control matters of life and death. We lead lives beyond the comprehension of the average person. We're often misunderstood, our pain ignored.
What does this have to do with my medical condition?
Your brother was right about doctors making house calls. I don't usually involve myself in my patients' private affairs.
Tonight you're making an exception.
Yes, in the interest of your full recovery.
To which you seem extremely committed.
Well, certainly you don't object.
Now, we all have our hang-ups. I suspect you hate losing patients.
You suspect right, especially the high-profile ones.
Yes, well, I suppose you're here to give me some sort of a health and exercise regimen. Where do you suggest I begin, Doctor?
By giving your wife what she wants. A divorce.
Why did I hate you? I would never have done it if I'd known it was you. I thought you were Adam. Oh, can you hear me? Wake up. Dad. Dad. Please. Oh, God. Thank God. Dad. Why did you have to get wrapped up in this? Adam Chandler deserves everything he gets. But you... It wasn't going all that well anyway. Adam is not doing what he has to do. Dad, please. Show me you're okay, please. Oh, wake up. Please. Give me some sun.
Must be heaven. What's going on? What's he going on about a part?
This part. He hates this part, and so do I.
What part are we talking about here? Oh, I was...
The part where the incredibly jealous ex-husband comes in and then comes in the new boyfriend of his former wife, and he goes absolutely ballistic. I didn't want this kind of a confrontation, Trevor. I'm just not up to it. I can't handle it. It scares me, okay? I feel like I'm about to disintegrate. Excuse me. This man, Trevor Dillon, he's the man that you insisted I stop seeing. You insisted I stop seeing him because you wanted us to revive our relationship.
So you're Dillon.
Trevor, this really isn't a good time. You shouldn't have just come storming in here like this.
Why? You know I wanted to meet this guy.
But this is...
Janet, let me handle this.
No, you don't understand.
Trust me, sweetie. I know what to do here. Mr. Dillon and I need to clear things up, and the only way to do that is to have a serious sit-down. Thrash this out mano a mano.
Baby, I can't wait.
Love that look when you first color your hair, but hate it when the color starts to fade?
New Revlon Color Stay hair color won't fade away. It's the hair color with revolutionary Color Stay staying power. It penetrates deep into every strand, then locks in to resist fading. So shampoo after shampoo, your color stays rich,
Stays beautiful, and won't fade away, even on my gray.
New Color Stay hair color from Revlon. Resist fading.
Won't fade away.
Revlon.
Go away.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Saturday.
Dum, dum, da, dum.
I'm sweating.
Here, hon. Have some breakfast.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Low fat? No preservatives? We're not that late, are we?
A great soft baked crust and real fruit filling.
I'd eat this even if I wasn't late.
And when would that be?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY brand works like your own natural moisture. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand. KY, the moisture your body wants.
In your hands, you have the power to safeguard the health of your little ones, and you can count on Children's Tylenol for proven, gentle relief. With the safety record pediatricians have relied on for more than 40 years. Children's Tylenol.
Look, it's real simple. Our mom likes your dad, and he likes her. So I was thinking, romantic candlelit dinner. Chicken friesienne, the food of love. Think that's oysters? Hurry! Is this romantic? Just the 8 of us.
Just a minute. If this is supposed to make me propose tonight, forget about it. I already have.
Campbell's, good for the body, good for the soul.
The mini or leggings? Depends on the shoes. Need shoes. Mom!
She's never been this freaked out about going to the movies.
It's not about the movie, it's about the boys, the movie.
Boys?
Fashion crisis? Get to Payless for the coolest leather skate shoes for kids, women, and men at the Go Casual sale.
We dated in high school. What are you worried about?
That's what I'm worried about.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
My daughter, Miss Too Cool for family dinners. But on Ortega night, look who's here. Nobody wants to miss the fun and authentic taste of an Ortega Mexican meal. Nobody this cool, that is. Ortega, it's the family recipe.
You know, I've heard of these strips.
Oh, they're from Pond's. Pond's Clear Pore Strips deep clean to unclog pores and gently lift blackheads away. So all the stuff you don't want on your nose ends up on the strip.
It's like a veritable blackhead magnet.
Pond's new Clear Pore Strips.
Bye-bye, blackheads.
From the Pond's Institute.
For years, her past has haunted her.
I need to remember. Won't you help me? There's really only one thing you need to understand. What?
This week,
the secret can't be kept any longer.
I remember.
Her fears become reality.
Mama! No!
Don't miss a minute.
Oh, my God.
Everybody's watching One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
Okay, Axel, let's get to it.
Trevor, first, I need a few minutes alone with Axel.
Why? Axel's a big boy. He knows what he's doing, right, Axel?
And so are you. Trevor, Axel can get very mean when he gets angry.
Oh, a bully man. I'm so frightened.
Well, you should be, because he's 4th degree in judo and he's got a black belt in karate and he can snap you in two anytime he wants.
Oh, please, please.
Trevor, sometimes small packages pack a big wallop. So just give me a couple minutes.
Okay, sweetheart, you take a couple of minutes. I'll be outside looking at the wallpaper, okay?
Thanks.
See you soon, Axel.
Don't you ever do that again.
Well, what? The 3 of us were great. I still got my improv chops. This is much better than acting class. Once we get the structure, this will be a very convincing scene.
This is not a scene.
Okay, so we need a little character development. The play's a little bit different.
There's no play. There never was. I made it up. I misled you.
But if there's no play, then...
This was my life.
Your life?
Trevor Dillon is a man I've been involved with pretty intensely for quite some time. And for reasons that are too complicated to go into. I need to end the relationship.
Oh.
And you see, Trevor, he won't take no for an answer. So I told him that my ex, Axel Green, was pushing for a rematch.
Is there an Axel Green?
There is. I mean, there was at one time. But he's not the forceful man that I led Trevor to believe. In fact, he's a loser from hell. And I have no idea where on earth he is. If he even is on this earth.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
So what you were after with this audition was a guy who would play the part of Axel Green so you could ditch the Dillon guy.
More or less.
So scratch the equity card, the pre-Broadway tryout, Nick's Broadway, adios on-air commercial for Enchantment, zip, zero, zilch.
I'm sorry. I really am.
No, I am. If I had a career, I wouldn't ask this, but there is a fee involved, right? This is a job of sorts. You need an actor, and I'm an actor.
You'll do it?
Well, pride and the theater don't go hand in hand. I tell you what, cross my palm so I can pay the rent, and I'm yours. Besides, you seem like a nice lady who's in a bit of a jam.
Am I ever?
All right, let me get this straight. Dillon must never know that I'm an actor.
No Oscar, even if you give the performance of a lifetime.
What's my motivation?
You love me?
Okay. Okay, let's get the show on the road here.
Fine with me.
This won't take long, sweetheart.
Trevor, please don't hate me. It's all for the best. Believe me. I really do love you. I always will.
I think the pizza man is here. You want to go pay him?
Pete, my life is going up in smoke and you need pizza.
Pizza rules, Jake. Go down and pay the man.
All right, well, no pay the man. Let him go, honey.
See ya.
Terror always makes me ravenous.
Me too. Hey, listen, I kind of noticed a little look of care when you realized that maybe you've lost Adam. Am I right?
Hayward playing drug Russian roulette with him. I already lost him. I just didn't think that I'd like to think of the world without him. And when we were together, it was like fire and ice. It was crackling and sizzling. Like
an enviable dynamic, huh?
Sublime. Totally, totally engulfing. Like the universe, the day that it's born. But Adam and I, you know, we're not gods. We can't defy the laws of physics. Volatility equals combustion.
And combustion consumes.
Completely. It's a full circle. Have you ever experienced divine destruction?
Never really been in love until now.
Well, you and Jake, you deserve to get through this mess.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then someday, you know, I'll find somebody to love, somebody who looks and sounds and smells like Adam Chandler, somebody who makes my life feel as alive as Adam Chandler did, but he won't make me so angry as Adam Chandler did. I won't wish that he was under the ocean or that he'd blow like Vesuvius. Adam does have the most amazing breath, soft and fragrant. You having trouble?
Yeah. Knock yourself out, ladies.
Oh, thank you.
Napkins?
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Here, I'll hold it. Okay.
Doyle's Pig Trough, can I help you?
Jake, it's me.
Sure, where are you?
I'm up in Adam's bedroom. He didn't know I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here.
Is Hayward there?
He's downstairs, trying to talk Adam into giving Liza a quickie divorce.
Has he explained why a doctor is giving out marital advice?
Well, he said Adam's blood pressure will go down if he doesn't have to worry about getting a divorce.
What kind of doctor says that?
Or makes house calls.
Look, Stuart, if Adam divorces Liza, we have no plan. There'd be no trap. There'd be no way out of this mess. You've got to do something.
But I am doing something. I called you.
Yeah, I know, but get Hayward out of there now.
Clichés sometimes have their place. It is lonely at the top.
Yes, but the air is very clear.
Crystalline.
Bracing.
Intoxicating.
Even better. We belong to an exclusive club, Mr. Chandler. I never thought that I would be different from other doctors, but I'm damn glad that I am. I enjoy being on the top rung.
Naturally. Absolute power can produce a rather delicious euphoria.
I knew that we would understand each other.
Life can be very messy, my friend. Rather like surgery, I would imagine.
Hard decisions offer the greatest challenges.
Sometimes you have to cut wide and deep to save the organism. It takes courage. It takes confidence.
My point exactly. You may feel that you want to hold on to your wife, but it might be better, healthier, to make some calculated incisions now.
Well, I'm glad you came by. You've helped me sort out some things in my mind.
I'm glad I could be of some help.
Yes, I'm afraid I'm getting rather soft. Letting my feelings interfere with those delta waves. What are you doing to my brother now?
Conversing.
Stuart, stop this. No, you stop it. You stop it. Stop it right now. Because if you don't...
If I don't, what?
You don't, I'm gonna knock your block off. Don't be absurd, Stuart. No, this is between me and him. You don't need to try to talk yourself out of it either. You just get out of here right now, or stay and take a licking.
Double your sentiment, your merriment, double your moment of fun. Whoa, double your pleasure, double your fun. That's the statement of the great mint, double mint gum.
Big Kid chips from Pull-Ups. Always be sure to feed your pet. Always stay dry when it gets wet. Always put your toys away. Always walk your doggy every day.
Always be consistent, especially when you toilet train with Pull-Ups training pants. Instead of switching back and forth to diapers, you'll be reinforcing those big kid habits.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
After his heart attack, Ed's doctor told him to exercise and take aspirin regularly. So he takes genuine Bayer aspirin to help prevent a second heart attack. Ask your doctor. But then there are those days when Ed's muscles ache and Ed could use extra strength Bayer. Nothing is stronger for everyday pain. If you're on an aspirin regimen, you don't need Tylenol because doctors say you can take more aspirin for pain.
How are your legs?
Great. Race you home. Bayer, powerful pain relief and so much more.
Payday. Payday after taxes. Sweet caramel, salty peanuts. It's payday.
All my children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Hi, Dan Gamble, Dan Gamble's RV Centers. Stop by our free RV show and enter to win a diamond necklace from Warner Company Jewelers for your sweetheart on Valentine's Day. RV with me, Dan Gamble, at our free RV show going on now.
Give me the crystal.
Never, space scum.
And what do you want on your tombstone?
Pizza? Rising crust pizza! Good thinking!
Rise to the occasion with Tombstone Oven Rising Crust Pizza. It's alive!
Scientist on the
inside. Bridesmaid and hotshot executive coming up fast.
People are enjoying a run for the money with the California Lottery's new game, Daily Derby.
It's dance instructor and flight attendant neck and neck down the stretch.
Pick the first, second, and third place horses in race time and experience the excitement of thoroughbred racing with a chance at winning hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And it's Randy LaPlumber by a nose.
Daily Derby, new from the California Lottery.
I got rid of my gray hair in just 5 minutes, and I love the natural highlights and shine.
Introducing revolutionary new Just 5, the only 5-minute hair color for women that gently blends away gray in 5 minutes without changing your natural color, while extra conditioners leave hair soft and shiny.
Beautiful hair in just 5 minutes.
New Just 5, the only 5-minute hair color for women.
Live, late-breaking storm team coverage tonight on Action News.
Janet's a one-man kind of woman. And right now, she's trying to catch the one man that got away.
Oh, you?
We were man and wife. Janet's a stand-up gal. And she'd never even think of giving this reconciliation less than half a chance. So if you really care about her...
I more than care about her. I love her.
Then you'll butt out and give her this chance.
You really think you're the man of her dreams?
I was before.
Well, maybe when she was desperate.
And where was it written in stone that you're the chosen one? My advice to you is to forget Janet Green and go find a woman who's almost as wonderful.
There aren't any.
She is remarkable.
Remarkable?
And unique.
You are so lame. Do you have any idea the sass and sense of humor that this dame has? For her, every day is like her senior prom. She makes every moment count. She dances every dance. For me, her laughter is like the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Her voice is like angels singing. Her skin is like cream. And inside, her fire. She is so hot. Hot, hot, hot. And you're not!
Okay, so you got it bad for her. I can sympathize with that. Janet being the incredible woman she is. But I'm the guy she wants to be with right now. Ergo, the noble thing for you to do is to step aside.
Step aside.
Yes, and respect Janet's wishes.
You can do the noble thing, pal, but me, no. Not when I'm losing the dame that I love.
I see. Does this mean you're gonna do something?
Oh, I'm gonna do something about it. Ergo, I'm gonna send you into the next comic.
No! Trevor, please. Look, you've got to go. You've got to go. I know it's a difficult time for everybody, but Axel and I need to be alone. We've got to figure out where we're at.
Baby, this is nuts.
You wanted to meet Axel Green. You met Axel Green. Now, I'm telling you, you need to leave us alone. Please, just go. Go.
Come on. Stay with me, Dad. Come on, please. Come back. Oh, your skin is so soft. Dad, please, come on. You're gonna wake up and you won't even have a headache, okay? Come on, Dad. Open those gorgeous baby blues. I don't care if you even see me. Just show me you're okay. I can't just leave you here. Just, you gotta get some help. You'll get help.
Come on, just put him up. Just blast
put him
it,
up.
Stuart. Dr. Hayward is here to help me. He's not stealing.
Now, a live breaking news bulletin from ABC 30 Action News.
Good afternoon. I'm Cindy Sirian in the Action Newsroom with this breaking story for you this afternoon. Clovis police are investigating the kidnapping of a 2-year-old boy at this hour. Police say 25-year-old Kevin David Joy was involved in a domestic dispute with an ex-girlfriend. He allegedly kidnapped 2-year-old Luke Pope at about 9 this morning. Kevin David Joy is 25 years old with dark brown hair with dreadlocks and has green eyes. As you see on the screen, he's 6 foot tall, 100 195 pounds. The suspect car is a dark 1970s Trans Am with a clear T-top. Anyone who knows anything about the whereabouts of Kevin David Joy or 2-year-old Luke Pope is urged to call the Clovis Police Department. That number is 297-2424. And we will have more on this developing story for you on Action News Live at 5 and local at 6.
Breaking news bulletin from ABC 30 Action News. We now return to our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
You're not about to let go of her, not by a long shot, Stuart. And that's good, because the thought of her being with another man would drive you right over the edge. Could we continue this some other time? You're not nearly out of tricks to get her back. It's just a matter of time, because Liza wants you to get her back. You know, that they don't let go of him. I don't care what they say. Adam's very good with the ladies. He's that itch that they can't scratch. He's the song in their hearts. Well, you get the idea.
Doctor, I don't know what it is that's bothering Stuart, but he's not going to let go of it. So that's... Could we do lunch next week?
Sounds good. Is there something that I can do for him?
To him, perhaps, but no, I'll handle it. Right this way.
Of course. Stuart?
What in hell was that about? Brotherly love? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't call Oakhaven. Adam, you were about to make a really, really big mistake, and I had to stop you. I may not be as smart as you, but well, I get to take care of you sometimes, too.
Damned if that's not the truth. You really do love me, don't you?
You're my brother. No one else on the planet. Through thick and through thin. Did you... What was that? Did you hear that? Yes, sir, I did.
Wait a minute. Is this something you dreamed up?
No, it came from inside the wall, Adam. Do you think it's Joy's ghost?
I've noticed something.
There are more and more things to do these days,
So how's my afternoon look?
and less time to do them.
Just overnighted.
Where did all this free time go?
Into a computer, probably.
You want a Chevy Cavalier. It can go up to 100,000 miles before its first scheduled tune-up. So you have more time for everything else in your life. Get the car that's easy to own, a Cavalier. And if you have any of that free time,
Send it to me.
genuine Chevrolet, cars more Americans trust.
Ugly dirt, but I know who to call. The guy with all the muscle, he can do it all. Mr. Clean.
On tough, greasy dirt, Mr. Clean beats that other cleaner. He makes it easy. So cleaning is a snap.
Oh yeah, he gets it all ultra clean. We power through the work and it's easier to do it. Me and the big guy, nothing to it. Mr. Clean.
He's tougher on dirt, easier on you.
People expect more from my teeth because my husband's a dentist. We use Mentadent.
Mentadent's formula actually targets plaque bacteria. It works like no ordinary toothpaste.
I know my mouth is clean because I can feel it.
Mentadent, more than you ever expected from a toothpaste.
From a special place where chocolate is everything and love is important too, comes Hershey's Pot of Gold boxed chocolates. Almonds, caramels, and pecans nestled in beds of chocolate. Pot of Gold fine boxed chocolates with love from Hershey.
You can feel it start to burn all through here. All you can think about is getting rid of it quickly. I even tried Zantac 75, but it didn't work fast enough. Finally, I asked my doctor, and my doctor said Mylanta. Fast-acting Mylanta was made to work fast where heartburn hurts most. Soothing, on contact. It's so fast. My doctor said Mylanta.
Now get fast relief with the great taste of new Lemon Twist Mylanta.
Hidden dangers in daily life like pollution, chlorine, and UV rays can damage your hair, robbing it of its healthy shine. Fight back with Pantene Pro V. It actually helps restore your hair's resilience. Pantene Pro V. For hair so healthy, it shines. Give your hair a fighting chance.
New Kleenex Cottonelle is now softer than the leading brand. No wonder more people prefer it. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys. New Kleenex Cottonelle. Softer makes it better.
Something unexpected is about to disrupt their happy home.
Let's have a daughter.
But while Tim would give anything to be a father again,
I just don't really want another child. We're shutting the door on this?
where does that leave the marriage? An all-new Home Improvement.
Followed by a brand new Grace with special guest Julia Duffy. ABC tonight.
Good Morning America, Charlie Gibson, Lisa McCree, Kevin Newman, and Spencer Christian. Tomorrow, what the younger generation thinks about relationships on Good Morning America.
Trevor, what we had was wonderful. But it's over. It's gone.
If that was true, I wouldn't be here.
Trevor, if you have any feelings for me whatsoever, if you care about me at all, you will go, we will leave.
I love you, Janet, and you love
Mr.
me.
Dillon, I respect your determination. Who wouldn't want the fabulous Janet Green? But she has made her wishes very clear. To ignore them, or worse, to defy them, would be discourteous, unethical, and a thorough breach of good manners.
Manners?
Janet has said that you have the soul of a gentleman, if not always the moves. At this point in time, I am asking you to embrace the moves.
What language is he speaking? Canadian?
Disengage yourself from her life and cease proffering your unwelcome declarations of love.
What is this, a verbal time warp here? Who writes your dialogue, pal?
I am asking you, Janet is asking you, do the decent thing.
Okay. Okay. If Janet wants it, and I repeat, only if Janet wants it, I'll skedaddle. I'll let it go. If you hurt her, if you are responsible, even if she even breaks a toenail, I will come after you, pal, and you will wish you had stayed wherever the hell you've been for the last how many ever years it's been. You will be begging for a quick and merciful death, and I won't give it to you. You got that?
a guy. Even Brando couldn't have played it better.
Ms. Green, are you sure this is what you want to do here? 100% sure?
Guys, I can't do it.
Do what?
I can't let Stuart handle this on his own. That's not fair. It's not fair to you, Liza. I mean, you've already been through enough.
You know what, Jake? You're right. I mean, Liza, you stand to lose the whole Megillah.
If I'm not mistaken, I've already lost it. And you guys, your career is at stake, right?
Yeah, well, maybe we can trap David somehow without having to drag so many people into this.
You know, I did not burn the roof of my mouth on a really bad cheese pizza so the two of you could become noble and selfless. Trust me, I am in on this because I want to be in on this. And Stuart is in on this for his brother because there's a monster like David Hayward on the loose.
All right. All right, full steam ahead then.
Iceberg be damned. We'll get him.
You wait out here. What if you need some help? If I need help, I'll let you know. But if I have trouble in there, I want somebody out here. Screams. I gotta go call Jake. Ted? What are you doing? Ted? Ted, are you okay? Ted? What? Ted? Yeah, what? I'm sorry. What? What are you doing?
Hey, Adam. Where'd you learn to dance like that?
Half dead and joking? What is this?
Come on, what are you doing on the floor?
Get up. Can you get up? Come on. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Can you move?
Oh, yeah. Just like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Gene Hackman. Where the hell are we? It's dark in
We're in
here.
the passageways. Were you knocking on the wall?
What?
Come on. Were you knocking on the wall?
Wall.
What? What's that thing?
Now you don't have to clean your dishes twice. Introducing new Electrosol automatic dishwasher tabs. It's a perfectly measured 2-layered tablet that dissolves completely. The blue layer breaks up stuck-on foods. The white layer gently scrubs your dishes till they shine, giving you dishes that look like this the first time. New Electrosol tabs, the next dimension of clean.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you, alone. Boop, boop, be doo.
You never know when love might find you, so be ready with Scope. Nothing kills more bad breath germs. Its minty tingle gets breath Scope clean and fresh. Scope. Feel the tingle.
Boop, boop, be doo.
How fast do I really have to be going before I get a ticket?
The law's the law.
What is it, 5-10 miles over?
Deli-style Lays.
Ooh. Well, it's a guessing game out there, Mike. Here, let me show you something.
72?
Yep.
Let me see that. 90. Hey, you're fast.
Put crunch in your lunch. New Lay's Deli Style.
Our CoverGirl, that fashion model, says, "Hello, foundation, bye-bye bottle. Simply powder," says she, and we'll say it louder. Covers like a liquid, but it's a powder. So simple, how in the world? Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Next up, little Danny Dow. Mom's checking her lineup closely, and she's sending in one of her Quaker bag cereals.
Smart move against this picky little guy.
Well, she's got confidence in Quaker's major league taste.
And check these stats.
Yep, Quaker bag cereal is about $2 a bag every day.
Here's the milk, the bite.
It's going!
Wow, it is out of here.
Quaker bag cereal, one taste, and it's out of here.
Looks like extra innings.
You're not taking any chances. You're taking a calcium supplement. But which one? Citracal or Oscal? Oscal has been proven effective in more clinical studies, including those that show Oscal strengthens bones. And Oscal's recommended by more doctors. Don't take chances. Take Oscal.
If you've had an ordinary paper towel fall apart on a tough job, you probably said, forget it. Try Bounty. It's quilted, so don't forget it, wet it. Bounty's more durable to last through the whole job. And this other paper towel, forget it. With Bounty, don't forget it, wet it. Bounty's more durable when wet.
The Quilted Quaker Picker-Upper.
Bounty, more durable when wet.
She thought she was in control.
Carly claims she's my daughter, but she's lying.
Until the truth
I'm not the only one that lied to you.
shattered everything.
Lucky's dead.
How does it feel, Luke?
Everybody's watching General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
Sharon Lawrence returns to Blue
I'd like to go back to work.
when Andy needs her the most.
Gotta go with the doctors.
Unforgettable. Blue, ABC tonight.
This must all look very strange to you.
Well, the plot is different.
I do love Trevor,
Comes through clear as a bell.
and he loves me.
Yeah, also crystal clear.
And we can never, ever be together.
That I'm a little cloudy on.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. The details are unimportant. The point is, when I was involved in Trevor's life, it caused him a lot of problems. A lot of problems with his family. And so I made a sacred vow to Natalie that...
What part does Natalie play in all this?
Natalie's my sister. She died years ago.
You made a vow to your dead sister? I think I missed the seance scene.
It wasn't like that. I promised her that I would never, ever marry Trevor and that I would get out of his life for good, and it's a sacred vow that I intend to keep.
Well, I'm not saying you should break it.
You're not?
No. I made a vow once to my parents. I vowed never to become an actor. Obviously, I broke that vow, and now I'm paying for it. Caught in a career quagmire.
I think you're gonna have a great career.
That's very kind of you to say.
I mean, you're fast on your feet, you're flexible, you're intelligent. After your great triumph here tonight, I would think you would have no doubt.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Very much.
So, are we calling it a wrap? Show's over?
Afraid so. But you did the job, and you did it well.
I hate to say goodbye to a good character. I was just getting into the part.
Well, I'm afraid that my nerves can't take any encores. But bravo. What a great performance.